Pisces, the dreamer, the mystic, the poet, the face dancer, and the ocean. Not the fishes, but the home of the fishes, Mother Ocean. The realm of undersea sierras, luminous plankton, lost cities, the mother of life, the brooding symbol of all that is impenetrable, all that can be felt but never known. The ocean washes the shores of continents, carrying art and thought among the nations, carrying war, carrying disease and pestilence, carrying wine and goods, poets and musicians, endlessly mixing and blending the cultures of the earth. The Piscean Ocean is the liquid, flowing symbol of the unutterable mystery that binds us all together. Buddhist teachers in Tibet counsel their students to regard the world as a dream. People, events, relationships, even the mountains themselves, all are to be seen as a mirage. Only a play of insubstantial images in the mind. In the West, we often misinterpret the Buddhist idea. We take it to mean that the world is not real, that its atoms and molecules are illusory. To Buddhist teachers, the reality or unreality of the world is not the issue. The point is deeper. It is a recognition that we do not experience the world directly. We experience only an awareness of the world. Awareness is something cerebral, something in our heads. What we take to be the world is an electrochemical phenomenon occurring in the folds and creases of our brain. Only a play of images, only a dream. For a Pisces, this knowledge is everything, because Pisces is a symbol of consciousness itself. Traditionally associated with mysticism, the Pisces pathway represents a fundamental alteration in the way the mind operates, a shifting of gears. Instead of observing the world, Pisces observes the mind observing the world. The objective universe evaporates. All that remains is a dream. The Piscean endpoint is a realization, a subtle reorientation of the mind, a reorientation that changes nothing and yet changes everything. The knowledge that wherever we go, whatever we do, whatever we see, we can meet only one inescapable reality, our own consciousness. Every Piscean must let go of the world. One strategy is to spend a few minutes each day focusing on the mind itself. To close the eyes, slow the breathing, still the thoughts, and simply experience consciousness. Empty, formless, peaceful. For a Pisces, meditation is a natural organic function. It implies no theology, no metaphysics. We might just as well call it spacing out. Whatever name we give it, meditation is an essential Piscean evolutionary strategy. Through it, the mind becomes aware of itself. It loses some of its fixation on the barrage of information that floods us through the five senses. Creativity works the same way. As the fishes unleash their creative power, the outer world recedes from center stage. The next line of the poem, the next image in a painting, they all arise in the mind, not in the objective realm. They direct attention away from physical reality, toward awareness itself. Pisces must play out its creative inspiration, whether in the form of art or in the pure fantasy of secret daydreams. In the free play of imagination, we experience the inner world as solid and real. For a Pisces, this is like giving eyesight to the blind. The strategy is to let go of the world. It is a recognition that consciousness itself is the only reality we can ever contact, and the only reality that ever needs to be adjusted. For a Pisces, the mind itself is a primary resource. It is the sign's refuge. It is the sign's escape route from the insults and pressures of life. A world of wonder and peace, of endless fascination. The mind is a world that is always available, and it beckons. Like no other sign, Pisces can imagine. Images arise spontaneously out of the depths, filling awareness with fantasy and inventiveness. Personality is flexible. It bends and flows, adapting to changing situations, understanding other people, feeling compassion for them. This comes easily. Some Pisces become religious. Others develop a fascination with psychology. Many become interested in clairvoyance and other paranormal phenomena. But a Pisces can experience shell shock. An overwhelming tide of emotion, or a tide of fear and vain dreams can rush through their awareness. If these explosions from the deep self cannot safely be channeled into creativity or meditation, they can be brutal. The Pisces can drift. Little is left for life strategies and commitments. A job is accepted, relationships are established, and from that point on, a Pisces can follow the path of least resistance. Soon life takes on a logic of its own, and they can view their lives in the third person as if they were only characters in an incomprehensible film. They may begin to drink, or may develop a dependence on tranquilizers or hallucinogens. They may flood themselves with books or films or music. They can become obsessed with food or sex. They may sleep 10 hours a day. The shadow for a Pisces is escapism. But this can lead to another key Pisces resource, a sense of the possibility of self-transcendence. Every Pisces has 3 core insights. They know that life is a mystery, that life circumstances are its veil, and that consciousness itself is the key to unraveling that mystery.